Hola, 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 hola. Buena, 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 buena. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? Estamos en el capítulo número 3. Final Fantasy Heavensward. Hoy se viene el enfrentamiento contra Nidhogg. Uno de los... El dragón más importante... Uno del... Bueno, el enemigo más importante de Ishgar en este momento. Vamos a ver si podemos hoy erradicarlo, si podemos matarlo. Se viene un capítulo clave, diría yo, para el futuro de Ishgard y de la expansión. Vamos a ver si podemos, ¿cómo se llama esto? Podemos vencerlo, ¿no? Vamos para allá. Hmm. A ver, ¿qué nos han... A ver qué... Night, Mr. Luffy, Stinian, ok. Pues bueno, estos dos son random, pero aceptamos. Vamos para allá. Ah, me olvidé de abrir una cosita. ¿Esto qué es? Principalmente para tema dungeons. Viene bien. Vamos a poner acá. Minimizamos. Y entramos. Let's go. Verga. Uf. Pisa duro esto, ¿eh? Pues bueno. Vamos para allá. A ver, ¿qué era la cosa? ¿Dónde estaba esto? Acá. Yo tenía guardado los sport paints. ¿Sí? No. Ok. Bueno. Otra tarea que tengo para Frego. Pues empezamos la segunda dungeon. Segunda dungeon de la expansión.
Know your folly.
Let's go. No sé si le subieron el daño a los NPC. Ok, pero se están haciendo mucho más rápidas. Yo recuerdo que cuando metieron este sistema en Shadowbringers, las dungeons eran mucho más lentas.
Know your folly. Know your folly. Know your folly.
No, curame. Curame. Bueno. Uy, a tomar por culo. Dios mío. Los huevos de dragón.
Know your folly.
Conchale. Codo. Bien. Vamos camino al segundo bow. No. Recordemos que estamos entrando en la cueva del dragón, o sea, estamos entrando en su dominio, básicamente. Así que esto puede salir muy bien o puede salir muy mal.
Know your folly. Know your folly.
¿Quién se desbloquea esto a 58? Y esto debería cambiarlo ya. Ah, no, pues soy Car 56 en esta dungeon. Como máxime. A ver, ¿cuál es el segundo boss? No, no.
I will end your struggles. I will end your struggles.
Okay. La verga. Ajá. Acaba de darte vuelta, hijo de puta. Posible darte así. Vuelto. Si yo esto lo bajo a 30, va a ser horrible. va muy mal. Es triste jugar estos 30, ¿no? Está... Que ya más de lo que estoy bajando no se puede bajar. Yendo para atrás. Y no. Estamos yendo para atrás, puta vida, weón. Bien, seguimos. Heaven Hell. Culo. Son 200, hermano. Son 200. Bien. Pues bueno, ya lo estamos viendo ahí. Se viene el enfrentamiento contra Nitko. Let's go.
Know your folly.
No.
Your guard is down.
Uy.
Taste my lance. Know your folly.
Pero la puta. Se viene. Se acaba de escapar. Se escapó, se escapó, se escapó. Pues no podemos matarlo entonces. Me llaman en el peor momento ahora. Digamos.
No worm. This ends here.
¿Murió? ¿Ha muerto? Sacó el otro ojo, le sacó el otro ojo.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
¿Ah? Poquito a poco Hydelin vuelve a nuestro poder. Va a ser parte de nuestro poder. Tenemos 3 de 6. La bendición de la luz, en teoría, ¿no? Ah, tiene los dos ojos de él también.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory, only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Y así quedaron las 4 casas, ¿no?
We four, then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Bien.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
Yep.
The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Claro.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
¿Y de dónde está el otro ojo entonces? Porque entonces hay un ojo que falta.
"'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Ok. A ver, yo no creo que se tome muy bien si acabamos de matar al hermano, yo no creo que se lo tome muy bien, pero bueno. Cosas supongo. Vamos a hacernos TP si no tenemos que caminar de un punto al otro. Y Zaire sigue acá. Bueno, vino. Voy a hasta no venir, prácticamente, ¿no?
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Es ole draomik es set nizek an es an straf an.
ahora?
Es easy an ihn.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldrath had dealt the worm a killing blow.
Kom an I fåren kin lun aches mon in. Nå skal han straff an ulstjas anan.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
This one som anshin inkin in Ela. Ehmon ratan in El. Esklos niseg a. Liz eskan gaan. Einfall, Kolum an, Tomlos Ineskla. Lucas Echichizo, Sekmon Inaan, Stray Snowfall in Sith Ian.
Pues se ha complicado todo. Hijo muerto. Este dragón obviamente nos odia ahora. Pero bueno, aparentemente no va a atacar. ¿Qué queda, no?
"'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment."
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear.
Claro.
What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
¿Cómo?
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Ah,
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
ok.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
The moment is at hand.
La jaurea.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
Eso lo vamos a ver, ¿eh? Eso lo veremos.
Comrades, sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
My lady!
She is come! Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low! The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it! Peace?
Yep. Se enoja.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Pues curioso, ¿no? ¿Paz? De hecho, yo creo que voy a cambiar hasta al título del stream. ¿Paz? Raro, ¿no? Teniendo en cuenta lo que acabamos de ver de la Santa Sede, yo lo de paz lo va moviendo, ¿no? Pero bueno. Supongo que tenemos un momento, aunque sea corto, de tranquilidad. Yep. Bien. Y bueno, una cosa previo. A ver. Esto estaba. ¿Tengo el casco de esta armadura yo? Ahora lo estaba pensando. También que está bien que se vea la cara del personaje, ¿no? Pero... O sea, sé que en el glam no, pero... En el Game Plus. ¿Qué problema hay, no? Que mire el coso. No, no, no. Lo suspendes. A ver. Esto está en el... Pues no. ¿Y esto cómo se conseguía? Acá era, ¿no? No sé si me van a alcanzar, Así me alcanza. ¿No es esta? Sí. Estamos oscuros. ¿Por qué estamos oscuros? ¿Tiene un color esto? No. Bien. Pues acá. Acá, ¿no? No, para que tengo que activar la wea esta. Resume. Resume, padre. Ok. Tin, 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 tin. Por favor. Bueno.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
Yep.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
Yeah.
If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the Vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Bien, perfecto. Pues bien. Empieza la revolución, ¿se puede decir? Ok. Pues tenemos que buscar a una persona que se hace llamar Mestiz. Hasta abajo. Voy a tirarla también, ¿no? A ver. Ya vemos que acá se pierde todo el glamour y todo lo bueno de las altas esferas. No. Bien. Ok. Tururum, tum, tururum. Bien, 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 bien. Pues a ver si con esto podemos conseguir la información para poder encontrar al don, ¿no? Ok. Oh, qué triste, vos. Hola Newt. Dale, muchísimas gracias. Gracias por dejar esa view. Ok. Ah, no es acá, es del otro lado. Es del otro lado. Pero es abajo. No, para. Espérate, pues probablemente sea aquí. Hola, buenas. Ok. Ya sabemos que es una Hur mestiza con orejas de Elsen. Sabemos que tiene el pelo negro. ¿Qué nos queda por saber? ¿Dónde está, básicamente? ¿A dónde está? Solamente nos queda esto. Ok. Bueno, pues si no quiere ayudar habrá que sacárselo de otra manera, ¿no? Ah, no era acá. He sido baiteado. Habla con el señor. Ok, pues tenemos que subir entonces. ¿Y Tataro dónde está todo esto? Y es que de verdad. A ver. No es ni una señal. Ok. Para arriba. Eso está al final. Nope. Ahí está. Sí.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bit.
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
¿Estás seguro?
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Hilda!
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Pues bien, te cuento. Y si nos hubieran obligado, los hubiéramos matado. Ah, se viene pelea, pues. Bien. Bene, 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 bene. Bene, bene.
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Yep.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Uh-huh.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Wow. Seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
What in the hell's?
Huh? Bien.
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy. And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Okay.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here your toys could hurt someone.
¿A quién? Si no hay nadie. Pues bueno. Te recontraviene, se puede decir.
Right there!
You disgust me.
Bear witness! Helone, guide my sword!
Filthy Rex!
Done. Easy.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Enough!
Ya sé.
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
I thought the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
Pues a la bóveda, supongo, ¿no?
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Bien. Bien. Vamos para allá. ¿De qué no? Ya estamos en misión de nivel 57, la mierda, loco. Estamos avanzando rapidísimo, ¿eh? Ok. Perfecto. Se viene, se viene. Bowl now accessible. Pues bueno, tocó. Vamos a ingresar a la bóveda. Adentro. Let's go.
Away with you! Away with you!
Que es la música de esta dungeon, loco.
Focus. Release!
I shall show you something special.
¿Cómo?
I shall show you something special. I shall show you something special. shall show you something special.
Ya entendimos, coche, ¿cuántas veces lo voy a decir?
Away with you!
What? Rarísimo eso, ¿eh?
Focus. Release!
¿Ah?
Have at thee!
Locura.
show you something special. I shall show you something special.
Pues segundo boss.
I'll cut you to pieces.
Have at thee.
¿Este también se transforma?
Have at thee.
I will not yield to you.
Pues sí.
I have the power. Down with you.
I shall show you something special.
¿Cómo rompe la bola con eso? Que se la entiendo con el pedo.
Bear witness.
Down with you.
Bear witness. I shall show you something special.
Down with you.
¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué es esa a la verga? ¿Qué es esa transformación, hermano?
see!
Focus. Release!
Bueno, se viene cine. Viene auténtico cine.
Filthy rats! Be done with you! Sickness must be purged!
I shall show you something special.
Be done with you! And now the final curtain!
I shall show you something special.
Focus. Release! Away with you!
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Begone with you!
I have my pride.
Sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged. Begone with you!
Hijo de puta.
Sickness must be purged.
Yes. ¿Por qué festejaba? Pues bien, disfruten.
Our power! How can this be? Fall back!
Father, please!
For a mercy, we were not too late.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Look out!
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
You are unharmed. Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of... Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
Momento cine, llegaste en un momento cine. ¿Qué pasa, Tonix? ¿Cómo va eso? Todo bien, todo bien. Pasaron cositas. Acaba de morir uno de nuestros compañeros que nos viene ayudando desde finales de Arrian Reborn, diría yo, que nos ayudó en nuestro momento de mayor vulnerabilidad, cuando nos tildaron de asesinos de la Sultana. Nos abrió las puertas de esta ciudad y permitió que podamos hacer todo esto. Es uno de los momentos más tristes de este juego. Por eso digo que a partir de acá el juego es otra cosa. Es mucho más resumido, va mucho más. Hay acción todo el tiempo, hay muchas más cosas, no hay tiempos muertos. Llevo jugadas 12 horas y ya estamos en misiones de nivel 57. O sea, me queda un stream para terminar lo que es la expansión base. Los tiempos se acortan, la intensidad sube. Y bueno, el cine cada vez aumenta. Y como dije, esto es solo el inicio. Y vos te das perno. Acá, perfecto. de las cosas que pasan. Ahora tenemos que anunciarle la noticia básicamente al padre. Y a partir de acá viene el desenlace de la historia.
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
Dale.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal. The founding, the scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge.
But yes, you have the right of it. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoskr, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreysvelgr did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us. I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all-too-fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well? Thordan's betrayal of Ratatoskr was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment? Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country. And what would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands? The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught? Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well. Do not despair, my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire. If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him. Thoroughly.
Your Eminence,
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the past?
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past. 'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank, self-serving delusion. Even so, I cannot help but wonder what manner of change he intends to bring about.
I have given some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Haurchefant was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls. 7 hells!
7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Are the Heavensward truly so reckless?
Unbelievable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Ok. Pues bueno, tenemos misión. Habrá que ir rumbo a Cisla, supongo. Pero bueno. A ver. Yo creo que vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta acá. O sea, hemos vivido muchas cosas en estas 3 horas. Es un stream más cortito. Es un capítulo, mejor dicho, más cortito. Pero creo que tuvo de todo. Y lo más probable es que el próximo capítulo sea el capítulo final de la historia principal de Heavensward. Así que yo creo que lo vamos a dejar hasta acá. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí por el día de hoy. Fue un... Sí. Fue un stream un poco más corto de lo que venimos haciendo los últimos días, pero bueno. ¿Cómo se llama esto? Es lo que hay. Hay que mantener el hype todo lo que se pueda. Así que nada, yo me despido por hoy. A las noches, si se organizan los planetas, hay... Wow, eso sí. Viene pititito, capítulo número 5. Pero bueno, me despido por hoy. Adiós. Nos vemos, Tony.